level 2, we're going to engage through the core and the pelvic floor. Breath in to prepare. As you exhale, let's float one leg up into that half tabletop position. You're going to pulse on my count. Ready, begin. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax down. Come on and switch to the other leg. You're going to pulse on my count. Ready, begin. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rest down. Very nice. We're going to go into one leg stretch at level 2. So stay engaged through the core of the pelvic floor. Breath into, prepare as you exhale, float one leg up into that half tabletop position. Exhale it out to that 45-degree position. Back into tabletop, foot goes down. We're going to switch to the other side. And we're going to keep alternating from side to side and keep going with your breath. Here comes Buzz. Just going to make sure I don't put my feet on him now. Buzz, that's not your mat. I know. That's it, keep it going with your breath. If you want to put your hands on your hips just to make sure your pelvis isn't moving, be my guest. What's he doing? What's he doing for the dog? Let's do one more each side. Very nice. All right, we're going straight into double leg stretch at level 2. So both arms are going to float up towards the ceiling. Breath in to prepare. As you exhale, you're going to circle the arms and slide the leg at the same time. The foot is going to stay on the mat as you do this one, and switch to the other leg. Take your time, go with your breath. One more each side. And rest. Very nice. All right, you need to grab your ball for the next one. I am gonna mute you guys. If you have a question, feel free to unmute or wave. I can see everybody. There we go. All right, so we're gonna do hip twist at level 2. So we're going to use the little weighted ball in between our knees in place of the yoga block or the folded towel or cushion. So the little ball is going to be in between your knees. Now obviously this is adding a little bit of weight, so your inner thighs are going to need to squeeze a little tighter as you use the ball there. Arms are going to go all the way out to the sides, making sure we're engaged through the core of the pelvic floor. So breath in to prepare. As you exhale, both knees are going to go to one direction. One foot is going to peel off the mat. Turn your head to look in the opposite direction. Get that big spine twist, and we're going to inhale back to the center, and we're going to exhale, go the other way. Just take your time with this. I've got a small dog slightly in the way. Just keep going with your breath from side to side. And keep squeezing that ball so you don't lose it. The ball is keeping our knees a little bit apart, so our feet and ankles need to stay a little bit apart with this one too. Very nice. And rest. Come on and take the ball out for right now. We can pop it to one side. And we're going to hold on to the back of one leg. Let's take that foot up and down towards the ceiling. We're going to do 10 on one side and then 10 on the other. And switch to the other side if you haven't already. Alright, come on down. We're just going to do our shoulder bridge at level 1. So come on and take your toes apart, heels join them. So hips, knees and feet are in that parallel alignment. Engaging through the core and the pelvic floor. Breath in to prepare as you exhale. Push the back flat in the mat. Squeeze the glutes. Peel the spine up away from the mat. And we're going to inhale back down. Exhaling up. And inhaling back down. Keep it going with your breath. And relax down. Come on, hold on to the back of one leg, taking that foot up and down towards the ceiling again to stretch out. We're going to do 10 on one side and then 10 on the other. Alright, we're going to go into the main body of the class exercises. We're going to start with abdominal prep at level 2, but you're going to need your ball. So you're going to hold the ball on your chest, so it's going to be sort of on your sternum. We're going to engage through the core on the pelvic floor because we're going to float one leg up into that half tabletop position. We're going to keep that leg there, breath in to prepare, and as you exhale, you're going to come up, look at your knee, inhale back down. We're going to keep that same leg there as we exhale back up. Inhale down, keep going. Come on and switch to the other leg. And exhale up, inhale down. And relax the legs down. We are going to keep the ball where it is because we're going to go into our oblique prep. Now for this, we are going to alternate our legs and we're going to alternate which direction we turn it. So to start with, I'm going to float my right leg up and I'm going to twist to that side and then I'm going to come down and we're going to float the other leg and twist to that side. So we're going to alternate from side to side, exhaling up, inhaling down. Keep it going with your breath. Looks good. One more each side. And rest. Come on and pop the ball down. Let's do some knee rolling from side to side. Release the shoulders, release the abs, release the hip flexors. That looks good. Very nice. All right, we are going to revisit one leg stretch. We're going to do one leg stretch at level 5. Now, we're going to do it without the ball first of all, because one leg stretch at level 5, we're going to start in our tabletop position. We are going to lift our head and shoulders up, and our hands are going to be to the outside of one leg, and here is level 5. So come on and let's do 10 reps at level 5. So come on and float up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One leg at a time coming down. Now we're just going to do that exact same movement, but we're going to hold the ball, and the ball is going to go to the outside of the knee as though our hands were doing it. And obviously our hands are going to do it because you're holding the ball. Make sense? Thumbs up? Good, good. All right. Come on and float one leg at a time up into your tabletop position. Head and shoulders up. Ball is going to be on the outside of the bent knee, and we're going to switch from side to side. Switching the ball. Very nice. Switching the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One leg at a time coming down. Ball to the side, knee rolling from side to side. Very nice. That was good. Everyone doing okay? Good, good, good. Okay, great. All right, we are going to revisit hundreds, and we're going to do our hundreds without the ball, so you're not going to need the ball. We're going to aim for level 4. Hundreds at level 4 is in tabletop with the head and chest up, and we're going to be pulsing our arms here. If your neck gets uncomfortable, you can do 5 pulses on the out breath, being up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. So whichever level is going to be comfortable for you. If your neck is uncomfortable lifting at all, just stay down. You can work at level 3. So come on and float one leg at a time up into tabletop. If you are comfortable to come up, otherwise you're going to go with your breath. Pulsing on my count. Ready, begin. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hug the knees to your chest, head down. Little rock from side to side. Keep it comfortable, keep it easy. We are going to stay in our tabletop position. We're going to do hip twist at level 4. So to start with, we're going to go without the ball. So from tabletop, breath into prepare. As you exhale, one leg is going to come out to the side. Inhale it back to the center. Other leg is going to go out to the side. Inhale back to the center. If you want to put your hands on your hips just to make sure the pelvis is staying very, very still, you can have a check of that. Keep it going. Exhale the leg out. We're going to do one more each side. Now stay in tabletop, we're going to add in the ball. So both arms are going to be all the way up to the ceiling. As you take your left leg out, the right arm is going to go out to the side with the ball. Everything comes back to the center, and now we're going to switch. So my right leg's going out, my left arm's going to go out. So we're working opposites. Still exhale on the way out. Inhale on the way back in. Switching from side to side. Very nice. That looks good. One more each side. And 1 foot at a time down to the mat. Pull down, knee rolling from side to side. Release the abs, release the hip flexors. Look good. Everyone doing okay? Good. That looks great. All right, coming onto your side, we're going to go into our arm openings. So for arm openings, you may need a little cushion or yoga block underneath the head. Underneath arm is going to be all the way out in front of you. Earlobe, shoulder, hips and heels, all in that nice straight line. Top hand is going to push down that top hip, so you're lifting up a little bit of waist space underneath, and then we're going to engage through the core and pelvic floor to lock you into that position. Both hands in front, we're going to take a breath in to prepare. As you exhale, you can arm open at level 1 or level 2, whichever you choose. So level 1, you're going to draw your rainbow, just opening up. Level 2, you're going to draw a circle, whichever is most comfortable. You can even do a combination. You could do 1 rainbow, 1 circle. Whatever feels best for you. Just feel that stretch through the shoulder and the upper body. Last one. All right, we're going to go into our clams. So I'm going to take my headrest out. I'm going to rest my head on my arms, still making sure we've got that top hip pushed down. We've got that little bit of waist space underneath. Breath in to prepare. As you exhale, we're going to climb at level 1 for that knee to go up to the ceiling. Exhale the knee up, inhale back down. Very nice. Let's take it to level 2 and exhale up, inhale down. Very nice. And rest down. Now we're going to go to side kick at level 3, so both legs are going to be straightened down in front of you. You can rest your top hand just in front of you if you need to for support. Hovering that top leg, we're going to come forwards with the pointed toe and then come back with the heel. Forwards with the pointed toe, back with the heel. Very nice. Now, rest the leg down because you need to grab your ball. You're going to have the ball in the top hand. We're going to have the ball by the shoulder because we're going to do lift and lower. We're going to bend the underneath leg for a little bit of support. And as we take the top leg up, we're going to straighten the arm out and then bring it back down. Exhale up, inhale down. Very nice. Make sure you still got a little bit of waist space underneath the waist, obviously. That looks good. Keep it going. Now we're going to stay up and we're going to circle. Circle arm and circle the leg. Little circles. Keeping the pelvis very still, keeping the spine still. We're engaged through the core on the pelvic floor. Very nice. And let's go the other way. The 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Bring that leg all the way forwards. Ball can come down. Stretching through the glutes. Breathing into it. That looks good. Alright, come on to the other side. We're going to do that again, starting with our arm openings. So grab your head cushion. Earlobe, shoulder, hips and heels in that straight line. Pushing that top hip down. We're engaged through the core on the pelvic floor. Choose your level, 1 or 2, or even combine them both. 1 rainbow, 1 circle. Whatever's comfortable for you. Very nice. All right, let's take it to our clams. We're going to clam at level 1. Exhale the knee up, inhale back down. Very nice. Really elongate through the neck and the shoulders. Don't allow your shoulder to come up. Keeping everything pushed down. Very nice. Let's take it into level 2. Knees are going to be down, feet are up, and we're going to climb that knee to the ceiling. Looks good. Very nice. Bring both legs down. We're going to straighten both legs away from us. You can just see your toes as you look down. Hand can be lightly on the floor in front of you. Hover that top leg. We're going to take it forward to side kick with a pointed toe, back with the heel flexed. Very nice. One more. And now we're going to bend the underneath leg. We're going to grab the ball and we are going to do our lift and lower. Exhale up, inhale down. Nice. Staying up, little circles, little circles. And the other way for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All the way forwards with that leg. Fall down, releasing through the glutes, breathing into it. All right, we are kind of coming up onto our hands and knees for our swimming at level 4. And we're going to add the ball straight into this one. So have the ball just in between your hands in front of you, still making sure that hips are over knees, so your knees and your feet are going to be a little bit separated. Shoulders are right over hands. Breath in to prepare. As you exhale, you're going to hold on to the ball as you reach out. Inhale back down and then exhale the other side out. So you're really just aiming for that stretch, that reach, but you're just going to be holding onto the ball as you go. Now, if you're uncomfortable at all through your back doing this by adding in that additional weight, do it without the weight. This just adds a little bit of resistance, makes you work a little harder. Let's just do one more each side. And child's pose stretch. Very nice. Come on up, and we are going to sit for our spine twist. Now, spine twist at level 2 is sitting with the legs out. If that is not comfortable, you can spine twist at level 1, crisscross applesauce. If that's not comfortable, if you have your block, you can sit on your block. That'll just raise you up a little bit. And you can use your block in either position, whether you're in 1 or 2, it doesn't matter, whatever's comfortable. So we're going to use the ball, we're going to hold the ball next to our chest, but think about a piece of string attached to the top of your head, lifting you up to the ceiling. Breath in to prepare. As we exhale, we're going to twist to one direction. Inhale back to the center, and then exhale the other way. Inhale back to the center. Keep switching from side to side. Just going with your breath. One more each side. Very nice. Now we're going to sit in this position. So my feet on hips and knees are all parallel. So feet are a little bit apart, knees are a little bit apart. We're going to do our roll back. We're going to hold the ball in front of us, but we are going to raise one leg off the floor first. Now we're going to roll back into that C-shaped position. Bring it forwards and then grow tall from the pelvis. Keep that leg up. That's it. Let's go again. Growing tall. And again. That's it. Keep that leg up. We're aiming to keep that leg up the whole time. We're going to do 2 more on this side. Last one. Very nice. All right, we're going to switch legs. Other leg's going to be up. Keep it there as we roll back. Come forwards and grow tall through the pelvis. Nice. And again. 3 more to go. 2 more to go. Keep that leg up. Last one. And relax the foot down. Okay, come on and put the ball down. Let's do a butterfly stretch while we're here. So toes are going to be together, knees are going to be out to the side. Breathing into that stretch, very nice. And we just have one more exercise that we're going to go through. We're going to do an oblique roll up. So again, we're going to start in that same position, The ball is going to be in front of you. This time we're going to keep both feet on the mat. So both feet are going to stay on the ground. Breath in to prepare. As you exhale, the ball's going to come back in one hand and you're going to turn to look at it. Inhale to come forwards. Exhale, switch to the other side. Inhale to come forwards. Exhale, switch. That's it. Keep going from side to side. Nice. One more each side. And then as an extra challenge, we're going to take both feet off the mat and we're going to twist and touch the ball from side to side to side to side. Keep going. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. All right, ball down. We're going to have one foot into your body, one foot away from you. We're going to reach for that foot. Breathe into it. Very nice. Ezzy, did that just, that's like a shock to the system, isn't it? It's a small dog with a big bark. Come on and switch to the other leg. That's all. You're so fierce. He's really not fierce at all. That looks good. All right, we're going to stretch our glutes here as well. So you're going to sit with both feet out in front of you, bend one leg, and then you're going to put it over the other foot or over the other leg. Pull it in, and we're going to twist to that hip. So you're going to twist to that side. That's it, exactly. Breathe into it. And switch to the other side. So bend it in, pop it over, twist to that hip. That's it, nice. Gives you a big, big stretch through those glutes. And relax down. Okay, let's take it into our hip flexor stretch. So coming up onto your hands and knees. One knee's going to stay on the mat, the other foot is going to come forwards, and we're going to lunge into that stretch. So you get a big stretch through the front of the hip. Breathing into it. Looks good. And come on and switch to the other leg. Breathing into it. Very nice. All right, come on back into that child's pose position, and you're going to take your knees a little wider. So if you're on your mat, take your knees to the edge of your mat so that you can just sink your chest down a little lower. And then bring it forwards to that cobra stretch. So as you come forwards, you're just going to let your hips come all the way down to the mat to arch the back. That looks good. That looks good. All right, let's take it back to child's pose. Pressing back, pushing through. And back to cobra. last time for child's pose. And last time for cobra. All right, come on up into standing. And we're going to start with our feet completely together. Take your toes apart, heels join them. Piece of string attached to the top of your head, lifting you up to the ceiling. Breath in to prepare as you exhale, chin on chest. We're going to roll all the way down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Soften your knees as you come back up if you need to. We're going to stack those vertebrae one at a time as you're coming back up. And we're going to exhale forwards again. Inhaling back up. And one last time for a roll down, exhale. Inhaling back up. Shoulder rolls up, round and back. I'm going to come down here so you can see me. There we go. And we're going to take a deep breath in. And out. And in. And out. One more time. And happy Thursday. Well done, everybody.